everyone! Today I have a really very special guest with me. He is Ben and he's joining us directly from Jakarta. He is an upcoming Columbia University student. He has chosen to go for management science and engineering, and we will have a short talk with him. First of all, welcome, Ben. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, hi. Good afternoon, Stuti there in India. And thank you everyone for watching. Stuti here. I hope we're going to be classmates in fall 2021. And today I'm very excited to share about my experience. And hopefully this will be beneficial for all of you guys.
Right. Thank you, Ben. So can you tell us something about where are you currently?
Yeah, I'm currently actually from Jakarta. Actually, like a bit out of Jakarta, but you can always say Jakarta, right? Indonesia. So I'm there. Yeah. How about you, Stuti? Like, where are you now? Wait,
I'm
now I'm
currently, yeah, I'm currently in Bangalore, India. So yeah.
asking.
How's the COVID situation there? Ben, really curious.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. It's okay. I mean, we are not hoping that the number will go up, but it might. So yeah, we just have to be very careful every time we go out, and then try to find like time or more time inside our house, like just to stay inside. Yeah. So finger crossed.
Yeah. All the best wishes from India, Ben. Ben, if you could tell us something about what are you doing currently, then it would be great.
Yeah, after I graduated, I actually worked for an engineering company, a German company, and I worked for 1.5 years in Indonesia, and then I moved to Germany for several years there, and then I decided to go back, doing project management and then sales within this engineering company, and then last year in 2020, beginning of 2020, I moved to a non-profit organization. So actually, I was like looking a way like to give back to the society in Indonesia. So I'm actually now taking care of the operations side of the non-profit because it's kind of like a bigger role of a project management. So that's what I'm doing currently, Stuti.
Okay, so how many years of experience would that be? 3 years, 3.5 years?
It's almost, wait, it's 5.5 years.
I'm
Yeah,
really happy to
no,
be, to be your classmate. I mean, it's amazing.
yeah, I'm
4.5 years.
still learning. I'm still learning now. Still young, right? I do look young, right?
You do, Ben. So, you'll be joining Columbia University. Why did you, first of all, you know, decide to go for Columbia University?
Yeah, it's actually I was like looking for a master which has uh which has a like a technical side of things because when I moved to a non-profit, I realized that I missed engineering, right? I missed data, I missed sciences. So I was like looking for a something technical, but at the same time I was like looking for something that management, like business driven and stuff. So I was looking at data analytics role courses. But apparently, I found that one in Colombia. There is one Indonesian who studied at Columbia data science, and she was really well known. Like she worked in Tesla right now. I mean, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And when I looked at her profile, I found out about Columbia, and I was like really interesting because the engineering faculty they say like engineering for humanity, right? Because they are actually using their knowledge, engineering knowledge, for humanity, which is actually what we're doing, like engineering. That's what I believe in. And then after a while, after looking on the website, I found out about management science and engineering, which is actually combining the management side, the business side of stuff, and as well as the technical, like the operations and then AI and analytics. So that's why I applied to this program, management science and engineering at Columbia University.
Right, that's great. Ben, were there any other universities other than Columbia that you applied to?
Yeah, I actually applied. So first off, I applied to several universities in Australia. I applied to University of Sydney, Queensland, Monash University, and I applied as well to University of Toronto, Waterloo, and I applied as well to HEC in Montreal, one in Montreal. So and Columbia. Columbia is actually the only American university that I applied myself into.
Oh, so you applied to just one American university and you got in.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
nice to see the resume. That's
Yeah,
really great. Congrats.
yeah.
Um,
Thank you, thank you.
if you would like to share how long before applying to the universities did you start your preparations? 6 months, a year, how long?
Yeah, so it's kind of like for the whole universities from Australian universities and then the Canadian. I mean, I started in 2019. So before COVID, I took my IELTS, right? I took my IELTS, and then actually went for uh, because I wanted as well to try business side of things, right? So I did my GMAT as well
Ooh,
in like yeah before COVID as well, January 2020. So I did my GMAT in January 2020, and then so maybe 1 year, 1 year, uh, for the test preparation and for the admission itself, like personal statement and stuff. It took me like around 2 to 3 months to make, and then recommendation letter. It's around like 3 months as well because you have to follow up on your former professor. I graduated like 5 years ago. I had to say hi, how you doing, and then like build up this relationship again, right? So it has to be like slowly. Uh, yeah.
yeah. Ben, after graduating from Columbia University, what kinds of role are you looking to get into?
Yeah, I'm actually very interested in, for example, I see here like the mix of business and technical side of stuff. So I'm really looking forward into the role of like product management because I see in Colombia they have as well product management club. That's my first choice, like product management. And the second one is like something analytical, so maybe data analytics and stuff. But for the product management role as well, it would be great if I can actually implement that for like AI products or analytics products. So that's my hope. Let's finger crossed, gonna get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. How's the visa situation there? Everything is running smoothly, or?
Yeah, well, it's actually like this, like in Indonesia right now. Maybe these are for the Indonesian viewers. Right now, it's going smoothly. I mean, you can always ask for the I-20, the S 2019, like for the application. However, now in Indonesia, we have this like scholarship, national scholarship that I'm trying to apply myself into, and yeah, another finger, like two finger crossed. Yeah, four now. So hope I get it. If I got the scholarship, I need to apply to a different kind of visa. So for those who's watching, maybe these are the things that you have to consider when you get a scholarship for any institution. You have to really check what are the visa requirements. If you maybe like take a loan or maybe it's for from your personal finances, you can always take F1, but several scholarship um, only allowed you to take the J1
J1,
visa
yeah.
because yeah, they wanted you to go back to where you are from, right?
Right. At last, Ben, you are doing and have started a great venture. And I just started following your Instagram page, and it's all amazing.
Uh,
Would you like to tell, something about that? We'd love to hear.
yeah, thank you so much. Well, about the Instagram page, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So I'm actually currently I'm like really looking for like giving back to the communities, right? I have always thought that maybe I have to work in a non-profit, which is I'm currently are working, but then I wanted to do something technical, right? So it's might be in a corporate. So it's great. So what I'm doing right now is actually I'm building my own Instagram page, which is career tips for Indonesian engineering graduates. So it's a kind of way that one way that I'll be giving back to the society. Even though in the future maybe I'll go back to the corporate world, I'll be giving back to the corporate world and as well as through this Instagram page which I'm building. So it's kind of like yeah, it's kind of like putting purpose into my life, right? Because I do believe like work should be our purpose, but if it doesn't, then you can always have other alternative, right? Uh,
Absolutely. Uh,
exactly.
well, that's great to hear. And you're trying to do so much for, the people and people around you. That's really great. We really need individuals like you. Ben, I can't thank you enough for this. Thank you so much for, doing this, and, all the support. From us. We'll be leaving down your handle, Instagram handle down there. So please go and follow that. And it's a great initiative. Thank you so much, Ben, for doing this. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And see you on campus.
Yeah, I thank you so much as well, Suti, for doing this, and then I hope people who are watching will gain a lot, like a lot of benefits. And yeah, again, thank you everyone for watching, and thank you, Suti, and I hope to see you in fall 2021.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben. Bye bye.
Bye.